Something has been discovered in the ocean that is shocking everyone. However, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are also other discoveries in the ocean that leave divers in disbelief. Join us as we learn about 17 frightening discoveries found in the ocean. Let's go. Number 17. The underwater mud volcanoes. Scientists have discovered a fascinating geological phenomena: underwater mud volcanoes that spew methane bubbles the size of cars. These volcanoes, located at depths of up to 3,000 meters, create a unique ecosystem where entire communities of organisms thrive around the methane emanations. The bubbles are so large that they can be detected by sonar from ships on the surface. The researchers discovered that these mud volcanoes play a crucial role in the global carbon cycle and could significantly influence climate change. In addition, the bacterial communities that live in these extreme environments produce unique compounds that have potential applications in the pharmaceutical industry. Number 16. Loki's Undersea Castle. Between Greenland and Norway, deep in the Atlantic Ocean, lies a geological formation that looks like something straight out of an underwater fairy tale. Loki's Castle, discovered in 2018, is actually an impressive field of 5 active hydrothermal vents that resemble the towers of a submerged medieval castle. These structures, known as black steamers, expel water at extremely high temperatures, reaching temperatures of over 300 degrees Celsius. The dark color of the expelled water created a unique visual spectacle at the bottom of the ocean. The most surprising thing about this discovery was the identification of 20 new species of animals that can thrive in this extreme environment, adapting to conditions that would be lethal to most known life forms. Number 15. The Silfur Rift. Iceland is home to a unique location where the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates meet: the Silfur Rift. This extraordinary geological phenomenon expands by about 2 centimeters per year, creating an unparalleled underwater spectacle. The crystal-clear waters maintain a constant temperature of 2 degrees Celsius, allowing year-round diving to depths of up to 15 meters. This is the only place in the world where it is possible to touch 2 continents simultaneously underwater. However, diving deeper is discouraged due to the presence of dangerous underwater caves at a depth of approximately 60 meters. I have a question for you. First, I'd like to tell you that it's possible to keep up with the biggest curiosities of our world every day. But for that, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So, have you subscribed yet? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Now that you've done that, let's go. Number 14. Palau's Valley of the Jellyfish. In a remote lagoon in the Pacific Ocean of the Republic of Palau, there is a unique marine phenomenon, an isolated lake inhabited by millions of golden jellyfish. Over the course of 12,000 years of isolation, these jellyfish have evolved to lose their ability to sting effectively, as they have no natural predators in the lake. During the day, these creatures undertake a mass migration, following the sun from east to west. This behavior is related to their dependence on symbiotic algae that live in their tissues and require sunlight to perform photosynthesis. Scientists have discovered that this unique population is adapted to specific lake conditions, including precise levels of salinity and temperature, making them extremely sensitive to environmental changes. Number 13. The Chena River Monster. In October 2016, an intriguing video captured the world's attention when it showed a mysterious creature in the Chena River in Alaska. Craig MAA, a Bureau of Land Management employee, recorded an enigmatic object approximately 16 feet long, making undulating movements in the water for several minutes. The video quickly went viral on social media, especially on Facebook, sparking intense debate about the nature of the creature. The visual record of this mysterious creature has drawn comparisons to other famous sightings of unidentified aquatic creatures around the world. Number 12. Blackbeard's Treasure. In 1996, a historic discovery shook the world of marine archaeology. The wreck of the Queen Anne's Revenge, the legendary ship of the famous pirate Blackbeard, was found off the coast of North Carolina. The ship, which sank in 1718, had remained hidden for nearly 300 years until a team of researchers located it. The 31-meter-long vessel yielded an impressive archaeological treasure trove, including cannonballs weighing between 900 and 1,400 kilograms, coins, gold jewelry, and various metal equipment. One of the most intriguing discoveries was 16 fragments of paper with text found inside one of the cannons. Researchers estimate that only half of the material has been recovered, promising even more revelations in the coming years. Number 11. Statue of Jason Voorhees. In the mysterious depths of Lake Pleasant, Arizona, an unusual discovery awaits the bravest divers. In 2013, a life-size statue of Jason Voorhees, the iconic killer from the series Friday the 13th, was found 120 feet below the surface, causing both amazement and fascination in the diving community. The creator of this quirky underwater tribute, Zach Nagy, a devoted fan of the horror franchise, decided to recreate one of the most memorable scenes from the series, in which Jason meets his fate at the bottom of a lake. The meticulously crafted statue features all of the character's signature details, including his iconic hockey mask and the chains that bind him to the water, faithfully replicating the scene from the film. The site quickly became a point of interest for experienced divers, despite the challenges posed by the depth and the narrow tunnels that make it difficult to pass through with oxygen tanks. Number 10. The Lost Hydrothermal City. 800 kilometers off the coast of Portugal, scientists have discovered a complex system of white limestone towers rising from the ocean floor, some reaching 60 meters in height. This unique formation, dubbed the Lost Hydrothermal City, is the largest hydrothermal field ever discovered, estimated to be 120,000 years old. The site is home to a unique ecosystem where extremophile microorganisms thrive in conditions that would be lethal to most known life forms. The towers are formed by calcium carbonate expelled by hydrothermal vents, where hot, mineral-rich water meets cold ocean water. This environment is considered by scientists to be a possible analog of the conditions that may have given rise to life on Earth, providing valuable clues as to how life may have arisen on our planet. Number 9. The Yucatan Underwater Mine. A groundbreaking archaeological discovery has revealed what may be the world's oldest underwater mine, located in the Yucatan. This complex cave system, which dates back approximately 12,000 years, houses excavation tools that are over 11,000 years old. Divers exploring the site describe it as a portal to an ancient world, where the first inhabitants of the Americas may have worked. The complexity of the cave system is so impressive that even experienced miners could easily get lost in its underwater labyrinths. Number 8. The Galapagos Marine Iguanas. The iconic Galapagos Islands are home to a unique species of reptile that even inspired the famous film Godzilla, the marine iguana. These extraordinary creatures, found exclusively in this archipelago, have developed impressive adaptations to survive in the marine environment. Younger iguanas feed on algae exposed during low tide, while adults venture out to sea, using their claws to hold on to the ocean floor. With movements reminiscent of crocodiles, they can remain submerged for more than 10 minutes, defying the typical limitations of reptiles. Number 7. Pavlopetri. The Greek Atlantis. On the southern coast of Laconia, Greece, lies an archaeological discovery that has revolutionized our understanding of ancient civilizations. Pavlopetri, a 5,000-year-old sunken city, remains remarkably preserved in the depths of the Mediterranean. Covering an impressive 50,000 square meters, its remains include paved streets, elaborate tombs, and intricate architectural structures. This underwater metropolis served as an important trading center for ancient civilizations such as the Minoans and Mycenaeans. The city submerged around 11,000 BC, possibly due to a devastating tsunami or catastrophic earthquake. Archaeologists continue to uncover surprisingly well-preserved artifacts that reveal fascinating details about the daily life of this ancient civilization. Number 6. Dwarka, the sunken city of Krishna. The discovery of the legendary city of Dwarka in 1963 revolutionized our understanding of ancient Indian history. According to Hindu scriptures, this underwater metropolis was founded by the god Krishna himself and boasted 900,000 royal palaces built of silver and adorned with precious jewels. Scholars accidentally discovered entire roads and sandstone walls preserved underwater, as well as copper coins dating back 9,500 years. This extraordinary discovery suggests that Indian civilization may be much older than previously thought, possibly dating back 15,000 years. The archaeological remains found challenge conventional theories about the development of ancient civilizations on the Indian subcontinent. Number 5. The rediscovery of the Titanic. The wreck of the RMS Titanic, located 4,000 meters deep and approximately 740 kilometers south of Newfoundland, Canada, continues to reveal secrets even after its rediscovery in 1985. An inspection carried out in 2019 revealed significant deterioration of the ship's structure, caused by salt water and bacteria that consume metal. Scientists predict that the remains of the famous ocean liner could disappear completely by 2040, turning this important historical landmark into just a memory. The progressive degradation of the ship has mobilized researchers and historians in a race against time to document and digitally preserve this unique testimony of world maritime history. Number 4. The Bloop Sea Monster. In 1997, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, detected one of the most intriguing sounds ever recorded in the depths of the ocean. The sound, nicknamed bloop, was so loud that it was picked up by sensors more than 3,000 miles away. Initially, scientists speculated that it might be coming from some unknown sea creature, as the sound pattern was similar to that of living beings, but much louder than any known animal. For years, theories about mega-sea creatures circulated through the scientific community. In 2012, researchers finally identified the source. The sound was produced by the process of breaking off and melting icebergs in Antarctica. This phenomenon, known as calving, occurs when large blocks of ice break off from glaciers, creating low-frequency sound waves that can travel long distances through water. Number 3. The Black Sea Ship Graveyard. In 2016, researchers made an unprecedented discovery in the Black Sea, a collection of more than 60 perfectly preserved ships, some dating back to the period of Byzantine Empire. What makes this discovery extraordinary is the state of preservation of the ships. Due to the unique conditions of the Black Sea, where there is a layer of oxygen-free water below 150 meters deep, organisms that would normally decompose the wood cannot survive. As a result, intricate details, such as decorative carvings, rigging, and even original paintings have remained intact for over 2,400 years. This discovery has provided marine archaeologists with a unique window into studying ancient shipbuilding techniques and maritime trade routes, revolutionizing our understanding of maritime trade in antiquity. Number 2. The Rainbow Reef of Indonesia. In 2019, divers discovered one of the most spectacular coral reefs ever found in the deep waters of Indonesia. Located at a depth of over 50 meters, this reef has a unique characteristic. Its corals exhibit a natural fluorescence that creates a spectacle of colors, even in deep waters where sunlight is scarce. Scientists have discovered that this adaptation allows corals to survive at depths where sunlight is limited, using fluorescent proteins to convert the little light available into wavelengths more useful for photosynthesis. This reef represents a new type of deep-sea ecosystem, demonstrating the incredible adaptability of marine life and offering new insights into the evolution of corals in extreme environments. Number 1. The Giant Squid of Toyama. In an extraordinary encounter in Japan, the peaceful Toyama Bay witnessed a rare spectacle in 2015. A young giant squid, measuring an impressive 3.7 meters in length, emerged from the depths and provided a unique moment as it swam close to the surface. The specimen, despite its already impressive size, was only a juvenile. These creatures can reach 3 times that size as adults, reaching an incredible 9 meters and weighing more than a ton. The event occurred on Christmas Eve and was an unexpected treat for locals who were able to observe this enigmatic denizen of the deep in its natural habitat. This sighting was not just an isolated incident. Another encounter that same year allowed people to swim alongside one of these majestic creatures, an extremely unusual occurrence considering the elusive habits of these cephalopods. Now, how about learning about a shocking discovery in Antarctica? I'm going to leave this video on the screen for you to check out. Enjoy. I've put it together especially for you. Well, that's it, and until next time, curious one.